Ever found yourself clinging to someone who doesn't value you the same way? It's a reality that many of us face, a universal experience that transcends age, culture, and circumstance. Unrequited feelings, a one-sided affection that leaves one person longing while the other remains indifferent. It's like reaching for a star that's light years away, always visible, yet always out of grasp. It can be a heavy burden, an emotional toll that can feel like you're carrying the weight of the world on your shoulders. But it's important to remember that your worth isn't determined by someone else's inability to see it. You are not a reflection of those who cannot love you. You are not less because they cannot see your worth. But what if the gravity of their indifference is too heavy to bear? There's a certain art to letting go, a craft of acceptance that needs mastering. The process of acknowledging that someone does not regard us with the same importance as we do them can be a difficult journey. But remember, it's not a sprint, it's a marathon. Imagine a beautiful painting. Each stroke of the brush, each blend of color, is a stage in your journey of acceptance. The first stroke might be denial, a refusal to believe what's happening. You might think, this can't be true. They care about me as much as I care about them. But denial is just the underpainting, the base upon which the rest of the artwork is built. The next stroke might be anger. You might feel betrayed, hurt, even furious. That's okay. These emotions are part of the process, like bold strokes of red and orange across the canvas, but don't let them dominate the entire painting. The third stroke could be bargaining. You might think, maybe if I change, if I become someone else, they'll care. But remember, you are not a rough sketch to be erased and redrawn. You are a masterpiece in progress. Then comes a layer of sadness, a deep blue wash over the canvas. It's okay to feel sad, to grieve the loss of what you hoped would be. But don't let the sadness become the entire painting. Let it be a layer, a part of the whole. Finally, acceptance. This stage can be like the finishing touches to the painting, the details that bring it to life. It's when you realize that you are worthy, that you deserve to be loved and cherished just as you are. It's when you understand that your value doesn't decrease based on someone's inability to see your worth. The art of letting go is a journey of self-discovery and self-love. It's about recognizing your worth and refusing to settle for less. It's about understanding that it's okay to walk away from people who don't value you. And as the dust settles, you'll see the path towards a better tomorrow. Moving on? No, it's about moving forward. It's a subtle yet significant difference, wouldn't you agree? You see, moving on often implies forgetting, erasing, and scrubbing away the past. But we're not about that. We're about moving forward. Moving forward means acknowledging the past, accepting it, and using it as a springboard towards growth and self-improvement. It's about turning those unreciprocated feelings into lessons that make us stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. It's about using those experiences as stepping stones, not stumbling blocks. So let's not get caught up in the idea of moving on. Instead, let's focus on moving forward, with our heads held high and our hearts filled with hope. Because it's not about forgetting, it's about growing. It's not about erasing, it's about learning. It's not about the end, it's about the journey. After all, every end is just a new beginning in disguise. Remember, you are the artist of your life's canvas. Each stroke of the brush paints a unique story of resilience, of strength, and of the power that resides within you. It's important to know that each of us holds immense power over our lives and emotions, a power that can shape our destiny. Sometimes, the world may seem like it's spinning out of control, but remember, you are the one who can bring yourself back to equilibrium. You are the one who can choose to focus on self-growth and self-love. You can choose to fuel your journey with positivity and optimism, and not let anyone else dictate your worth. Your value is inherent and unique, and it isn't determined by someone else's inability to see your worth. You are a masterpiece, a work of art that is constantly evolving and improving. So paint your life with colors of joy, love, and self-acceptance. You are important, with or without them.